The Raven MK2. I don't know. It is obviously a replacement. And they've dealt with this issue for a really long time, where they told us they couldn't sell the Sabre Raven, because of the deal they had with Intel. And it's the best EMP ship, and it always has been and always will be, because of the fact that it has two EMPs, and you can constantly be EMPing basically and not waiting for the cooldowns and stuff. So kind of people who bought something non-related to the game or went third party or did all these things has the best ship in its class, and it was never really a good thing, right? But there's like a Sabre Raven owners club, I think, that's run by Red Monster, actually, where they kind of all are like, look at our exclusivity, and that exclusivity will still stay. The original Sabre Raven will always be like a rare collector ship. Think I don't know. I mean, the F7A was a rare collector ship as well. The F8 was going to be until Squadron came out, right? Any other rare ones? I guess the Mustang Omega, which was significantly less rare than others. So I don't think there's too many, but there's some collectors in there. I think the Vandal Scythe is one as well. But for the most part, this is like one of the rarer ships. Mike, one of the top Mustang Omega owners. I only have, I think, 3 left. Yeah, the F7A Mark I will be its own like rarity, similar to this. But I think it's definitely going to be called the Firebird, and I will say that if it does not do exactly what the Sabre Raven does, as in double EMP, maybe some updated components, something like that, to make it a little bit better, is the only thing I would like to see. If they make this thing another interdicting ship or something like that, or if it does something entirely different, I will be disappointed. I will say that. Just because people are like saying, because it's red, that they think it's gonna snare and things like that. I think that would be a really big mistake. Oh yeah, other people are saying racing, which is ridiculous as well. People don't want the ship because of the way it looks. People want the ship because it's the best in its class as an EMP ship, right? Like I don't know. I'm tired of seeing QED ships. I think that I'm not tired of seeing them. I think we need more of them, but I think this one should not be that. I think this needs to be a near exact copy. As if it EMPs end does, because isn't that what I'm not sure. What does the Antares do? And is the Antares just has a quantum enforcement device? Can it EMP as well? Yeah, it's EMP plus dampener. If this is an exact copy of that, I think that would be okay as well. But this needs to have double EMP. That's the thing. If this does not have double EMP, I would be disappointed. I would say that. Because that's the advantage of the Raven. It has to have a double EMP. It has to. It has to be the Raven, but they can sell it. That's just how I feel about the ship. It has to be the Raven, but they can sell it, because this has always been the best EMP ship in the game, because it has a double EMP instead of just one. This has to be. The whole code thing for the Raven is bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never flown the Raven. I've never seen it. All I know is it's the best EMP ship. And this needs to be the best EMP ship, but people can buy it in game. People can buy it on the web store, right? Well, I don't care about the web store as much, but you're going to be able to get it in game. That's what we need. Oh, the fact that you can always only get it by a code. Yeah, exactly. So I thought the code was something about how the ship worked in the game. I don't know. But everyone tells me this is the best one. This needs to be the best of the EMPs. And if it's not, I don't know. I think it's a mistake. CIG marketing. Let's look at our existing ship models and see how we can repackage them and sell them again for new money. Yeah, I mean, guys, like if you look at CIG like they're different than a Blizzard and then any other big like publicly traded company doing really shitty things, lazy things or things that you would define as lazy, acting like a publisher, right? All sorts of things like that. No surprise. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? The keys are right here.
Where are the keys there? That's not where the keys go. Is there gas in the tank? Or you don't?
Yeah, there's half a tank. Where are you going? How far are you leaving me? You running? Oh, okay. Enjoy. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I think it needs to be the same. It just needs to be the same, but they're allowed to sell it. One way or another, CIG needs to make money. Yep. And I don't care if they do it in this way at all. That's what I was like before I was rudely interrupted by my wife. No, just kidding. But before I was distracted there, who cares if they repackage those things? I would rather them repackage something, have it be exactly the same, but they can sell it, devalue the third-party market, who cares, and have a ship that's valuable, cool-looking, good, usable in the game. Sorry, I just don't care. I think that that's just significantly better. But I do find it funny that, like, the level of conversation around something like this in this community is so much higher than the like PvE versus PvP conversation or any gameplay conversation. It's so funny to me. Everybody has their opinion of what this should be and what it is. And it's like, it's just a ship. It's just a ship. And then my favorite thing is I see a bunch of people who will never fire an EMP at another player because they'll be dead in 5 seconds saying, I need this ship. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. This is not a ship for most of the community, but it's visually appealing, so they'll buy it. And yeah, that's the Sabre Fire Chicken. But it's going to be the Sabre Raven Firebird. Say that fast. Sabre Raven Firebird, Sabre Raven Firebird, Sabre Raven Firebird. That's hard. But yeah, I see like devs tweeting about it that never tweet about gameplay ever. Just silly shit, man. So here we are.